What are some traits that octopuses have that makes them special? In other words, why are they special?
Octopuses are among the most intelligent, curious, playful, and emotional creatures in the world.
How do some octopuses compare to other intelligent beings?
Some are as intelligent as a monkey or a small child, and in some ways, they are even more intelligent than we are.
Does octopus have bones?
Octopuses have no bones.
What are some predators that octopuses face without their shells?
Without a shell, they were vulnerable to seals, dolphins, and sharks.
What controls the appearance of their skin?
Their brain controls the appearance of their skin.
How many cells of different colors does octopus skin have?
Octopus skin has millions of cells of different colors.
How can an octopus use its brain to control the appearance of its skin?
Using its brain, the octopus can direct these cells to become many different colors and textures.
What is camouflage?
It means blends into the background, so bigger animals cannot see it.
Right. How does an octopus use camouflage to protect itself?
If an octopus is sitting on a rough gray rock, its brain sends a signal to its skin. Instantly, the octopus looks rough and gray.
How does an octopus change its skin to blend in with figgy orange coral?
The octopus turns orange and its skin sticks up in little spikes.
What happens when an octopus is on both a gray rock and orange coral?
Then the octopus is half and half.
What happens to an octopus skin when scientists put it on a checkerboard?
Scientists have even put octopuses on a checkerboard to see what would happen. Suddenly, their skin has little squares.
How does an octopus's skin change when it has strong emotions?
When it is angry, it gets red. When it is afraid, it gets white.
What is one way in which octopuses and humans are similar?
When we get angry, we can get red in the face. If we are afraid, we can get pale.
Where did scientists discover a new kind of octopus that changes shape, color, and texture?
Scientists discovered a new kind of octopus in Australia.
What is the name of the new octopus that can disguise itself to look like other sea animals?
They named the new octopus the mimic octopus because it mimics other animals.
Right. Why does the octopus disguise itself to look like other creatures?
Looking like other creatures fools the predators and makes it easier for the octopus to hunt for food.
What are some of the sea animals that the mimic octopus can make itself look like?
It can make itself long and thin like a sea snake, and smooth flat fish like a flounder, and 5 points like a starfish. And it can make itself look like a shrimp, a crab, or a stingray.
How did scientists prove that the mimic octopus could change its shape and appearance to mimic other animals?
They photographed these octopuses to prove it was true.
How many different kinds of octopuses are there and where can they be found?
There are hundreds of different kinds of octopuses, and they can be found in oceans all over the world.
What are some characteristics of octopus's personalities?
Some are friendly, and curious, some are shy, and some are bullies.
Can octopuses recognize and remember specific human beings?
Possibly the friendliest octopus was described in National Geographic magazine.
What did a friendly octopus do when the lady scuba diver and her group appeared?
Every time she and her group appeared, the octopus came out to be petted.
Where did the most intelligent octopus live?
Probably the most intelligent octopus lived in a tank in the Steinhardt Aquarium in San Francisco.
What did the scientists notice every morning when they came to the aquarium?
Every morning when the scientists came in and turned on the lights, they saw that sunfish and crabs were missing.
How did the scientists discover what was happening to the fish and crabs in the other tank?
They could not figure out what had happened. One night, a scientist hid in the dark and watched. He saw the octopus slide up the side of his tank and make its way over to the fish tank. It reached inside and ate some of the fish. Then it slid over to the tank with the crabs in it. It picked up some crabs with its suckers and took them back to its own tank. There it ate them.
So what did the octopus do after it took the crabs back to its own tank?
There it ate them.
Alright. What happened to the fish and crabs in the tanks near the intelligent octopus?
A large pile of crab shells was carefully hidden under the air pump motor.
Did the other scientists believe the first scientist when he told them what he had seen?
They did not believe him.
Where did the other scientists finally find the evidence that the octopus was taking fish and crabs from the nearby tanks?
Finally, one of them looked under the air pump motor. There was the evidence.
Who is Jacques Cousteau?
He is the famous undersea explorer.
What did his friend find when he came into his library?
His friend came into his library and was very surprised. The octopus had pulled some books off the shelf and was lifting through the pages with its long arms.
How long can an octopus live out of water?
An octopus can only live out of water for about 1/2 hour.
What are some ways in which octopuses are similar to human beings?
Like us, octopuses plan and play. They think and feel.
What is the main idea of the passage?
Octopuses are amazing.
Right. So the passage talks about true stories of amazing octopuses and highlights their similarities with humans. Who is Jean Richards?
Jean Richards is an actress and writer.
Where did she study?
She studied at Yale University.
Right. Where does she live in?
She lives in New York.
What kind of recordings has she done for children's books?
Jean has done voice recordings for over 200 children's books, including many voices on the Magic School Bus series published by Scholastic.
How many children's books has she written and published?
She has written and published 4 children's books.
Has her books been translated into other languages? If so, what are they?
2 of them have been translated into Korean.
So what are they?
How the Elephant Got Its Trunk, and A Fruit is a Suitcase for Seeds.